Gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the only three-time classic physique champion in Olympia history. From Canada, Bumstead!
All right, the man, the myth, the legend, as you can hear by the crowd, they seem to like you here, Chris.
I guess so, yeah. Good to be back in Vegas.
The stash is back, better than ever.
The stash is back. Yeah, got rid of the mullet this year too.
I like that. Yeah, it's very
better a little bit.
Better on you than me, that's for sure. I know, right? All right, Chris, we have this conversation every year. You've got some great contenders coming, but man, you just keep doing the business over and over and over. But last year, you were getting pushed right till the end, and I know you had that nice heartfelt acceptance speech at the end, which really touched everybody in the Olympia audience. So anything different this year? I know every year seems to be not a struggle per se, but just gets more and more tough to achieve the same. Is it getting harder as you go on to retain this title?
I guess it gets easier and harder in ways, you know, you get used to it a little bit, and you know, with, like you said, with the competition coming up, there's some crazy younger guys coming who look absolutely amazing, and they push me to be my absolute best. And you know, that's what happened this year. This is my fourth time coming in here, so I know the rodeo, I know how to do it, know what to do, how to do what I do, and I'm excited. So, you know, only I know what I did last year, and I know how to beat what I did last year, and I believe I did that, so I'm excited to show it off.
Well, you did have some good young talent coming up, and Urs Kalasinski, he's back again this year, and he's a young guy. What is he, 22, 23 years old? I think.
Something like that, yeah.
And I'd be remiss, of course, if I didn't recognize my Brazilian buddy, Ramon Dino. Or Gino. I think Tamer was teaching me some Portuguese. So Dino is for Dino, the cake with. So I made the mistake of going on a podcast, and I actually didn't pick Ramon to win. And the next day in my inbox, I had 4,000 dinosaur emojis. And I'm like, what is this? Like, all from Brazil.
You don't want to mess with it.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stage, the defending all-classic physique champion from the United States, Terrence Rapizo! And former two-time classic physique Olympia champion from the United States, Brian Ansley!
All right. You guys know each other?
We met a few times.
You met a few times, yeah.
A few times, sure. What up, Terry? Brother? Hey, everybody. How you guys doing? Love you guys. Thank you guys for being here.
Rion, when it comes to classic, we were talking a little bit backstage. Loving the fade, man.
Ooh, is it high enough?
And I said, speaking of classic, you know, very kid in play, and Brian said, nobody's going to know who you're talking about, bro. We got a few people, right? All the over 45 people right now. I remember kid in play, all right. Not quite there yet, but... See, I told you that somebody would know. These guys don't know. You don't know kid in play. You really don't know kid in play.
Looks like he's younger than us. No one understands.
All right, Brian, we're back again. There's a lot of talk this year, man, on every podcast, saying that you should have gone on the 212. They said your time here is done. You can't beat this guy. This guy's snipping at you. He got you one show last year, right? I think. Was it the Olympia last year? 2 shows you got.
Actually, 3 shows.
3 shows you got. 212's looking better and better, ain't it? Now, in all seriousness, you've given consideration, although you said you've got some unfinished business, but you haven't ruled out in the future going into the 212 division.
No, I have not. But definitely unfinished business here come Saturday. I want to finish this classic, my last classic year this year, but going out with a bang with a gold medal.
So you're moving on either way.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. This is going to be an epic battle because this guy is just unrelenting. I mean, he hasn't shown not one bit of weakness. And all Terrence has done, by the way, Terrence is the best poser in the business, bar none. Okay? Just want to put that out there because it's kind of a lost art, but you classic guys have really brought it back. Do you spend a lot of time on the posing routines? Because it sure looks like you do.
Definitely, yeah. I think to be the best, you have to put the work in, you know. So I've been doing this for about a decade now. Every single day I'm in it, you know, getting it done. Yeah.
Well, like you said, you bested Brian 3 times, but have you ever beaten this guy?
Yes, I have actually. Yeah, I brought him in.
We don't like to talk about that show.
Oh, dude,
We
tell
don't like it
Chris.
to happen.
How did he get you in the sport?
He was the first guy who ever beat me in Classic, really. Back in 2016, my first ever pro show. Yeah, he came out of nowhere. It's where our friendship began too, and grateful for that show, but I was never going to let that happen again.
He was a baby back then, oh yeah.